I hope you can import the data set correctly. Okay, since we have to import the data set, so how many data for this data set? So this data has 9,134 rows. So it means they have more than 9,000 customers for this campaign. Also, they have 24 columns for this data set. So later we will explain the data, the customer for each columns. Okay, so what is the marketing customer value data? So this is a data to learn to understand the customers' buying behaviors. So what is the reason for the customers? They renew their product, renew their policies, renew their insurance. So how to find out the customer behaviors from the IBM dataset? Okay, so first things we have to find out the dimension for the dataset. So you may find the dataset for the IBM dataset is 9134 by 24. What is the 5 first rows for the dataset? So you may find the first 5 rows for the dataset. Okay, and you have to find out the customers, the column name for the 24 columns. So you may find the first column name is customers, maybe the customer ID, the state which the customer live, also the customer lifetime value. So how important the value for the customers for your company. Also, we have the response variables. It indicates does the customers renew their auto insurance. So it means yes, so the customer renew their auto insurance. If no, the customer did not renew the car insurance. 这个 response 呢，最主要它是希望能够去显示出来这个客户有没有在做续约的动作。So we have to talk about the renew process for your customers. Also, we have the coverage for your auto insurance. What is the education label for your customers? Effect to the day. So what is the day the car insurance take effect? Employment status. The gender for your customers. What is the income for your customers? Location code. Marital status. Single, married, or divorced. Monthly premium auto. So what is the fee they pay for each month? Okay, the month since last claim. Okay, what is claim? In Chinese, we call 出险. If you have a car accident, you can ask your car insurance to pay the money back. So we call the claim, C-L-A-I-N, claim, 出险. Okay. The month since policy inception. So how long does the car insurance start? By months. Number of open complaint. Does the complaint solved or not? number of policies, policy type, policy. Also, we have to know the renew offer type. What is the sales channel for your car accident? Later, we'll talk about these issues for renew offer type and sales channel. What is the total claim amount for car insurance for each customers? Also, the last two columns indicate the vehicle class and also with the vehicle size. You may find the Chinese characters for each variables. Okay, so we use info to find out the basic information for our dataset DF. So here you may find the range of index is 9134, more than 9,000 entities, also with 24 columns. Here indicate the 24 columns indicate from 0 because the index for Python is start from 0. So it's from 0 to 23. So there are 24 variables. So here you may find each column, the entity is the same as the index number. 9134 is the same. Okay, 9134 is the same. So it means there is no missing value for each column. Okay, so with this information, you also find the data type for each columns, for each variables. For the OBJ object, it means a category variable for this data. Floating point, so we call 实数 real number. INT, it means integer, 整数. So there are 1, 2, 3 data type for these 24 variables. Okay, so later we have to talk about the to analyze the participation customers, to analyze the participation for each customers. So we have to talk about the overall participation rate also by offer type. So what is the offer type? So we provide what kind of offer type for your customers. Also, we have to calculate the participation rate by discount type and also with the vehicle class, vehicle size. So you have to know the behavior for your customers. Okay, so it's your turn to exercise all the instructions to realize the data we are going to analyze.